Choosing between a flea collar and a monthly treatment seems like a simple decision for your pet's health. But a government report linked one popular method to 2,500 pet deaths. Is your pet's protection secretly dangerous? And the alternative, monthly spot-on treatments, carries its own set of hidden environmental dangers. The truth is, there is no perfectly safe answer. The best choice depends on a complex balance of risks. Now, we will break down convenience, cost, pet safety, and the surprising hidden impacts to help you make the right call. Let's start with the most obvious difference: convenience. How much effort are you willing to put in each month? Flea collars are the set-it-and-forget-it option, providing continuous protection for up to 8 months. Monthly treatments, on the other hand, require a calendar reminder. Forgetting a dose can leave your pet unprotected. From a cost perspective, a single collar purchase is often much cheaper up front than buying months of topical treatments. However, that initial savings can be misleading if the collar isn't effective, while monthly costs add up consistently. So it's long-term convenience and lower initial costs versus a monthly routine. But does one actually work better? To understand effectiveness, you need to know how they work, because the delivery method is key to the risks. Flea collars use a low-dose, long-duration strategy, slowly releasing insecticide over the pet's skin and fur. Monthly spot-ons are the opposite: a high-potency, single dose designed to kill existing fleas fast. So, the fast-acting power of monthly treatments is better for immediate problems, while collars are for long-term prevention. But these different chemical strategies come with drastically different safety profiles. Which is actually riskier for your pet? Let's be direct. Both can cause mild skin irritation in sensitive pets, but the severe risks are where they truly diverge. Remember that congressional report? It linked collars with some incidents and adverse effects. And it's not just flea collars. Some collars use a chemical called TCVP, linked to a higher risk of oral cancer in cats. Worse, that TCVP residue doesn't stay on your pet. It transfers to your hands, your furniture, and to children. This makes collars seem incredibly risky. So are monthly treatments the clear winner for safety? Not exactly. The problem with the insecticides and spot-on treatments isn't just about your pet. It's about what happens when they leave. When you bathe your dog, these pesticides wash down the drain, ending up in our rivers where they are toxic to aquatic life. The scale is staggering. The pesticide in a single dose for one dog can be enough to kill many bees. And there's a problem both methods contribute to: resistance. We're creating super fleas immune to these chemicals. So now we have a real dilemma. Do you choose the method with direct risks to your family, or the one with huge environmental effects? Let's connect the dots. The collar's slow release feature is what creates the constant chemical residue in your home, and the powerful monthly pulse of spot-ons. That potency is what makes it so catastrophic for wildlife when it washes away. This is not a choice between good and bad. It's a choice about where you are willing to accept the risk. The EPA does regulate these products. However, as we've seen, regulation does not eliminate all risks or controversies. So, after all this, what should you do? The best option depends entirely on your specific situation and lifestyle. Consider these key factors. Does your pet have sensitivities? Do you have small children? Is your pet outdoors in high-tick areas? The single most important step you can take is to discuss these pros and cons with your veterinarian. Also, ask your vet about other options not covered here, like oral flea and tick medications, which have their own considerations. Flea prevention is non-negotiable, but your choice of method shouldn't be blind. Now you can make a choice that truly protects everyone.